welcome to our channel.
This is our first video.
My name's Amber.
I'm Jaya.
And today we're doing a Q&A just so y'all can get to know us a little bit better.
Yep.
So we asked y'all on Instagram to send us questions that y'all want to know, like about ourselves and like school. So we're gonna answer them now.
Yeah. Very few of you were helpful, but some of you were, and we're grateful for that. So we're gonna start off with how we met. A lot of people were asking how we met, so let's go through that.
I'm gonna start. Okay, so I slid in her DMs.
She slid right in that joint.
Yes, and I was like, hey girl, I saw you was going to Temple, so I think we should be friends. And then we started talking through our DMs after that. And
Like
then,
almost like every day.
Yeah, it was like pretty much every day. And then I think we started texting. And then we had the same orientation, so we met each other in person. And then we had the same room in orientation.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was like coincidence. Like
it's like 10,000 people or something at each orientation. Like it's a crazy amount of people. Like at least a couple of thousand. And it was like random assortment. Like you got put wherever you wanted, like where they wanted, not where you wanted. You just got put in like the same dorm hall. And we had like, we weren't roommates, but we were like suite mates for that. And that was just crazy.
It was like coincidence, kind of. But yeah, and then after that, we like talked during orientation, and then we still talked over the summer until we came here. And then
yeah,
that's how that happened. Next question.
What is your favorite thing about college? I would have to say like I like the environment here, and I think specifically because it's Temple. Like I just like the vibes here, like the city being right there, but then also we have like our own campus. Like I just really like the environment. Like I feel like I can be productive, and the people around here, like if you hang with the right people, you're gonna be productive too. So like I feel like that's what I like about this the most, is that like, because I'm from like a very like small city, so like I don't know, I like the feeling here better.
For me, I would have to say like how much freedom we have now that we're like away from home. Like you can go out whenever you want and like see your friends whenever you want, and it's kind of cool, but at the same time like
it teaches you management.
Yeah, it does teach you management, because you can easily just like let go of your schoolwork and just hang out with friends all the time.
You definitely grow up like real fast.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your biggest pet peeve?
I have a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if I have like a biggest one. Shit.
Mine is people, like the sounds of people chewing on their food and like swallowing. That gets me every time.
Mine's kind of like I don't like when people say something and they don't hold up to that. Like,
yeah, that's very true.
You know, like if you're gonna establish an expectation, do it. And like that's a big pet peeve of mine, when people just talk and talk and talk but they don't show nothing. Like that's, I don't know.
Yeah,
that annoys me the most.
That's true.
What are your zodiac signs?
So I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm a Taurus. Birthday's April 23rd.
Mine is November 30th. So
I don't know if we're compatible, but I don't think we have issues.
I don't know anything about zodiac signs. I just know what I am.
Where are we from? Okay. I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, the 717.
I'm from Prince George's County, Maryland, the best county in Maryland. If y'all have other opinions, I don't want to hear it.
What do we like and not like about Temple?
For me, I would say my favorite thing about Temple is like how diverse it is and how you can just go anywhere and like meet new friends. That's like one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, I would have to say that's my favorite part too. Like you can be comfortable here no matter who you are, because there's always there's so many different things here, and like the people are so different. But yeah, like I think because of that, people are so open-minded to everything. So I'm not speaking for everybody, but like I feel like you could be more comfortable here than other places, is what I'm trying to say.
I don't really think I have a least favorite part about Temple, to be honest.
Honestly, yeah, I'm not trying to be like head ass, but I can't complain. I actually love the school. Like so far, like so good. The only thing I complain about is like actual schoolwork, but that has nothing to do with Temple. That's just me being like stressed out
and
so,
lazy.
Like, yeah. What's the most fun thing we did while at college?
I mean, we don't really do much.
Like we go out and we stay in. Like we're chill. We're laid back. We don't really like go the fuck out. We don't show out like that. I mean, I can say there's not like a bad memory of like going out here. So favorite quality about each other. Amber's very patient. Like, she's a pretty patient person. Like, if it's time, she'll snap out, but like she's also like very understanding and really patient with people. Like, I like that. And she's very ambitious.
I would have to say how honest and loyal she is. It's like, we've known each other. Let me say it. Like, we've known each other for like only a couple months, but it's already shown a lot, like how like ride or die she is for people that she cares about. So
that's how I think we both are, though. That's why we get along.
Yeah.
Like, because we both like know when it's time to stand the fuck up.
Right.
One thing that you could change. I don't know if that's like, does that mean about ourselves?
I'm assuming, because it wasn't very specific.
Okay.
I can't speak. But
so one thing we would like to change about ourselves.
Yeah. I feel like I would change how I view myself. Like, I would try to view myself more positively and talk about myself more positively instead of saying like, oh, this is ugly, oh, blah, blah, like that type of stuff. So
I don't really like my lips. No. Sometimes I feel like I care too much about certain things, and like I need to know when it's time to like let it go. You know? And it's usually, sometimes it's about myself, but sometimes with other people. Like, I just need to like learn to back up. Hardest thing to manage in college.
Okay, I would say definitely like your social life and your schoolwork. It's very hard to manage for me, because sometimes I'll like plan to go out and like just eat with friends and then go back and do homework, and then I'll end up staying out till like 2 a.m. and not doing my homework. So like that aspect of college life is like hard to manage, but it's like a learning process.
Yeah, definitely. I think for me, it's like I had a hard time adjusting like my mental state here. Like, I know how to work, and that's the problem though. Like, I went too long without taking a break, and like it took me a long time to realize like when I need to go to bed, and like when it was okay for me to wake up a little bit later because I just didn't sleep that much. Like, I really had to like realize how memory works and the brain processes, and how to like really distribute my time to working and relaxing, because I was like overworking myself for a minute, and that's not good. Like, it sounds ideal, like you should always be working, you should be working hard, but like that's not how you learn.
Sometimes you need to go out and have fun.
Sometimes you really just need to like chill, or like you need to have a social life and go out and be around people and meet people and all that. What was your first impression of each other?
I was like, this bitch is gonna be my best friend, and I was right. So
I remember when I first saw her Instagram, I was like, dang, like, she's really fucking pretty. I was like, shit. I was like, ooh. And then when we first started talking, I was like, I think we have a lot in common, and like we have similar like work ethics and stuff. So I was like, yeah, we're definitely gonna like, get along. We're gonna be like sisters. So what is it like dating a college athlete? Do you get to spend time with him often?
I'm gonna get real with y'all real quick. It's actually very hard to date a college athlete, because a lot of times they don't really have time to like not even spend time with you, just to even like talk to you. Like, it'll be days where I'll get a text in the morning and then I won't hear from him again until like 8 or 9 at night, and that can be hard, because sometimes it can be like a little like, oh, like I'm a little bored, I wish I could talk to him, but then he's busy in practice or doing interviews or like doing events and like stuff like that. So it can be hard at times, but I would say that I get to spend like a fairly good amount of time with him now compared to the first 2 years. Well, the first year we spent a lot of time together, and then when he went to college and I was still in Maryland, we saw each other maybe like once a month, and now it'll be like twice a month, maybe more, maybe less. It just depends on our like both of our schedules, but it can be very hard at times. I found myself like thinking sometimes like, oh, is it worth it? But it always turns out to be worth it. So I would just say like, if you know that you really like that person, I would just say like stick with it. Because like at the end of the day, like seeing all of their hard work pays off. Like, it really means a lot to you when you actually care about that person. So it's nice to see, but it can be hard at times.
Yeah, like I don't got a fucking boyfriend, but like I'm gonna say this, like if you really fuck with someone, if they really care about you, time is always gonna be made. And
yeah,
like,
that's very true.
You will always be patient, and like you can definitely see that with them. So like it's definitely something that you have to be mature enough for, and they have to be mature enough for, and you just have to like understand that like you may not always be together, but like if you're really like about each other, you're gonna make the time and you're gonna be patient.
You will know when a college athlete likes you because they will make time for you.
They will see
no matter
when they
what.
have the time.
No matter what.
Like free time to them is seeing you.
Yeah.
You know?
Like my boyfriend had a practice in Virginia. He had maybe 30 minutes in between another practice in DC, and he still spent that 30 minutes with me. So they will make time for you.
Yeah, definitely. And that's with anybody, ladies. Or,
yes.
you know, whoever.
Period.
Did you play sports? I played a few growing up, but I mainly played softball in high school. I always knew I just wanted to go to I think I always wanted to go to college for just academics, but I got injured, so I don't know. I don't know what would have happened, but like this was what was meant to happen. But yeah, I played in high school.
For me, I was in equestrian, and if y'all don't know what that means horseback riding. I did that for 12, 13 years, and then I stopped like my junior year of high school because it was time to end it. Like I've been doing it my whole life, and I was like, I need to experience something else. But it was definitely like one of my favorite parts of my life so far. So
like playing sports and like learning stuff like that like really teaches you a lot about yourself and teaches you patience. Do you have pets?
Yes, we both have 2 dogs.
Yes.
They're literally the lights of our lives. Like
we talk about them all the time. We'll literally just sit around and like show each other pictures and videos of our dogs.
Like, oh my God,
they're like our babies.
And it's not even like she's showing me and I don't care. I'm actually like, oh my God, that's
she's
so cute.
all up in my dog's face, like, oh my God, look at that.
Yes.
And I'm like, bitch, you better go home and take pictures of your dogs for me. Like,
exactly.
Shit. Do you have tattoos and or piercings?
Yes, I have 4 tattoos, and I have like my 2 basic ear piercings, and I have my belly button pierced. Oh, we should tell them about when you had to re-pierce my belly button.
Oh my God, story time.
Yes.
Bro, this bitch, she, I don't even know how it happened, but like, you know,
okay,
shit happens. And
so I was changing my clothes because we were going to my boyfriend's apartment. She was coming with me, and I looked down and I was like, my fucking belly ring is just gone. Like I didn't know that it dropped out or anything, so I was like, what the fuck?
Like
and
the
it's
whole
like,
thing.
I got it in June, so it hasn't like fully healed yet, so it's not supposed to come out until like January or some shit. And I looked down and I was like, it's gone. And then I was texting her and I was like, I can't find it.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I can't find it. So I was like looking all over my apartment, and I was like, I can't find it, so I'm just gonna have to get a new one. So we went all the way to Villanova, and that's like 30-40 minutes from our school. And then we took an Uber to this tattoo shop, which had no belly button piercings because my boyfriend neglected to look if they had piercings
and they
or
were
not.
Rude.
And they didn't, and they were so rude.
They were rude.
So we had to take another Uber to another shop, and then we finally bought them. And then we went all the way back to Villanova, and I had to make her put my new belly ring in because it was closed.
Bro, when I tell you I was a whole ass doctor, a whole ass surgeon in there, putting that thing back in, I was scared.
It was so painful.
I was like, I'm really about to hurt her.
It was so painful. Like, don't do that, guys.
Yeah. If you, like, always check your piercings, you know? But, like, shit happens. That's what, like, it wasn't, like, her fault or nothing.
Oh, no.
Like,
always have a backup. That's what you
true.
need.
You always need to have extra jewelry because I feel like it wouldn't hurt as bad if we would have had them right there. Okay, our dream careers.
I don't fucking know. That's my answer.
Well, what's your major? Tell them that.
My major is computer science and physics. I don't really know what I want to do with it, but that's what
we're trying to do. My major it's called cellular molecular neuroscience, and I'm pre-med, so I just wanna.
She gonna be a doctor or whatever.
You know, that would be nice. But I definitely am interested in doing research too. So it just depends. I have to do research to actually complete my degree. So if that turns out well, I might work in it. If not, I'm gonna go to med school. So Milton asked us what our favorite foods are. I like all food. Like, I don't have a favorite. Like, I'll eat anything.
Yeah.
I just don't eat beef.
I love cheesecake.
Cheesecake's good. Ben & Jerry's strawberry cheesecake ice cream. We love ice cream.
Yes,
that's
ice
a
cream.
problem. Like,
ice cream. Like, we have an addiction. A
that's
fucking
like
addiction.
what we bond over, the fact that we need ice cream.
Yeah.
Like, it's bad.
If you could break any law, which one would it be?
Assault. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I would assault somebody. No, I'm just kidding.
I would rob a fucking bank.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Give me some money.
I have another question.
What?
If you had any superpower, what would it be?
If we
Drop it.
Yes. Nah, I would teleport because I'm fucking lazy.
superpower.
Is that considered a superpower?
Yeah, I think that is.
Okay.
I think being flexible would be fun.
Elastigirl.
Elastigirl. That could be fun. Like if I just stretched my arm over across the room instead of getting up.
Oh, that'd be tough. You'd be like, oh shit, I got something
Sick.
upstairs, and then just
Yeah.
follow us on Instagram.
Mine
Snapchat.
is Jaya.Lea Lee. My name is not Jaya Leah. My name is not Jaya Lee. It's Jaya Lee.
Mine is Am Noel.
Oh, and you should follow her beauty page because she did our
Yes,
makeup.
Beauty by Am Noel. Book me.
Look at it.
Okay, well, this is the end of our video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
You should like it, subscribe.
Subscribe to our channel, bitch, because
Yes.
we're gonna be lit.
It's gonna be motherfucking lit on this motherfucking page.
We'll see you on the next
video.
one.